Hello. Hello.
Hmm.
Hello.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming. Hello, hello. Hopefully everything's working. Hopefully you can hear the music and me and alerts, hopefully. Hi guys, hello. Thank you for waiting for me. Sorry, it's very late. I wanted to start earlier, but I really suck at tech stuff, as you guys know. So it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to figure out how to set up for my Kick stream after this. So we're just gonna be hanging out on Twitch for I don't know, an hour, and then we're gonna hop over to Kick. Because today is my first stream as a Kick partner, and I believe I'm also getting front page, which is super duper exciting. And it's already very late. I also had to make a graphic, and I'm not very good at that, but I managed to do everything. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Also, I want to say a big, huge shout out and thank you to the amazing Tara Kaminarito, because I couldn't have done it without her. She was there for me. She helped me figure everything out. I was freaking out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she is a smart cookie, so she was there and she helped me figure out everything and set everything up. So after I end on Twitch, we're just gonna hang here for an hour. And after I end here, we're gonna go over to Kick, and hopefully it all works, but it should. Everything looks like it's set up good. But yeah, thank you, and big shout out to Tara. She's gonna be joining me tonight over on Kick, while I do some stuff over on Shuffle. Our usual debauchery. And also on Kick, I'm planning to do shuffle streams as well as VR chat content. For VR chat, it's kind of a scary thing to do on Twitch because you never know when you might see a little bit of side boob or under boob or some hips. God forbid you might see some 3D hips in your face. So I decided to start a Kick account for many different reasons. And I'm very lucky because I get to be a Kick partner. So I really want to work hard and build an audience over there as well. It's probably going to be my more degenerate streams. It'll be most likely after my Twitch stream. So I'll always start my day probably around 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll hang out on Twitch for a few hours. And then I'll end over on Kick for a couple of hours. Hips! Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Dude, I have so many friends in VR chat who are super hot and always do like sexy dancing and like that kind of thing. And I get scared because I don't want to get banned on Twitch for like that kind of shit. So at least now we don't have to worry about that. I could probably even go to some like public worlds, probably even feel more comfortable just like having people jump in onto the stream, like that kind of thing. Twitch is always a bit of a gamble because you never know. As we found out, you never know what you're going to get banned for. So over on Kick, they're a little bit more, I guess the word would be lenient when it comes to certain things. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to check it out. And everybody has been so good to me so far. They've been so helpful, all the Kick people I've been working with. So I'm excited and I get to be a Kick partner. Yippee! Also, I'm not sure if all the alerts are working. I also noticed that, since I got my multi-stream plugin, the Twitch chat isn't showing up on the screen. So if there's any scuff and things that aren't working, please bear with me because I'll probably need like Tara or Bagel or somebody to help me out because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, that's a little bit of a spiel about what my plan is for today. Mile High Dragon, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the kind words. I saw your comment over on Twitter. Thank you very much. Ninja Matt, thank you for the 30-month resub. Another month with this cute little short stack. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing. You actually reminded me that over on Kick, I think that you get a higher percentage from subscriptions as well, which is pretty cool. So if you guys do want to subscribe to me over there, it'll go a long way. I think it goes quite a lot further. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me, I should get like a command or something. I should get like something going or something you can do to find it. But it's kick.com/LEN. Here, I can pit. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Anyway, I have no idea if I'm allowed to like advertise it while I'm on Twitch. So let's just not do that. It is another platform. Can you? I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I don't want to piss Twitch off. I want to not be banned. So if you're worried about that, there's always a link in Discord. Yes, there is. Thank you for reminding me, Crimson. There is a link in Discord. I made an announcement about it. So it would mean the world to me if you guys could go on over there. Maybe you don't have an account. If you want to just make one and you'll be able to check out more quality Elly content over there. Like I said, it's most likely going to be Elly Degen nights, okay? Not like the trademark Degen night, but just my own, me being a degenerate with my friends, with you guys. We could definitely hang out in frickin' what's it called, VR chat. We're gonna be hanging out over, like I said, we're gonna do some shuffle streams as well. I think that Twitch like changed a couple of things in their TOS since I started, so I thought it would be best just to be careful, because I really just want to be free to do whatever the hell I want without having to worry about, you know, getting a ban or something like that. So very silly stuff, but you know, that's pretty normal. Pretty normal. Have to catch the VODs. Yes, I will definitely like be uploading VODs and stuff and probably editing it too and making it like safe to put up, to throw up onto like YouTube and stuff. But I have a good feeling about it. I think it's going to be a great journey. And like I said, I'm still doing all my normal content on Twitch as well. So if you guys are like, oh yeah, it's too late for me to catch those streams or blah, 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 you'll still be able to catch me live on Twitch at the usual times. And I'm going to try to make sure that I do at least a 4-hour stream here first before I hop on over. If there's nights that I'm late, it might be more like 3 hours, but we can do a lot in that amount of time. So I think it's going to work out. Can't believe Elly's making me get a Kick account. Dude! It's time, guys. It's time. It's time. Your boss got banned. Her first ban on Twitch ever. And it's like, okay, it's time. Syndicate assemble. You know what to do. Thank you so much for the hype train. Soldierly, thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Soldier. I hope you're doing well. Bandit, thank you for the biddies. Have not some time to kill. Hope you're feeling better and your neck is in pain. I gotta check my sleeping habits. Dude, I was having that too, and it was definitely my sleeping habits. I got a different pillow, and it helps me a lot. But yeah, so anyways, one time did we jump ship. No, now we just have two ships. You know? When one of your ships gets attacked, okay? When one of your ships gets attacked, somebody tries to sink your ship, what do? You patch it up, and then you get another ship, and now you have two ships. So if one ship goes down, it's okay because you've got a backup ship. Also, like I said, the people at Kick have been really cool and really chill, and they've been like super like responsive with me. Like, that's something that I really wanted to mention is just I was really surprised at how like quickly they would respond, and like anything that I asked, I was like, yo, could I get like front page for my first stream here? And they were like, hell yeah, when do you want it? And I was like, whoa, cool, okay, thank you. So they've been treating me real good. They treat their partners very, very well, and it's nice to be able to talk to a real person whenever I want. So also, I don't know why, but I can't hear the alerts. I don't know if you guys can, but some alerts I'm not hearing. So I'm too lazy to fix it. Like, I don't give a shit. The only thing I might need to fix is Discord. I'm not sure, because last time we couldn't hear. You guys couldn't hear when I was talking to was it Bebop? Yeah, when Bebop came on, you guys couldn't hear him, but I could. So Tara's gonna be hanging with me. We're gonna have to figure that shit out. KQJ, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 4 months. Thank you. Do I dare make a Kick account for the boss? For the boss! For me! I think you should. Why not? Why not? So they're getting archived? Yeah, so the VODs on Kick, I don't really know how the VOD system, I'm still figuring it all out, but I have a feeling it's pretty much the same as Twitch. Where I'll just have VODs on Kick, and if they're gonna go like disappear after a while, I'll just upload them to YouTube. And I know the VODs still have not been uploaded yet. So I think that that'll be my next project, is like seeing, because it's a lot of work. It's actually like they're really big VODs, and it takes up a lot of space. So I think that's the issue. So what I might need to do, it'll be easier when I start having smaller, shorter streams. But what I might have to do is maybe get like Bunny or someone to help me as well. Like, just assemble a VOD team, you know? Reminder that you are beautiful and amazing, and I'm proud of seeing you kick ass every day. Thank you, Muffin. I love you. And thank you so much. Another shout out to Tara. Thank you for saving me, girl. Seriously, you saved my fucking ass. I appreciate that. And I can't wait to hang out after this over on Kick. Big shout out to Tara. And yeah, I'm very, very lucky to have such an amazing friend, to just be surrounded by some really fantastic people in my life. Like, as you guys might know, I've just been kind of going through it, and it's been hard, and I'm definitely not okay, but I'm gonna still keep doing my best. And I really don't think I would even be doing this right now if it wasn't for the amazing people in my life. Like, really, a lot of people were there for me, including you guys, and you're the reason why I'm like, you know what? It's okay if I'm sad. It's okay if things are hard. I'm still gonna keep doing my best, and you guys make me feel better. So thank you so much. Good morning, welcome in. Good morning or good evening. Your birthday is coming up, Mile High Dragon. You got your newest GamerSubs order using my code. Thank you for using code Elly. That's the other thing we got to do on Kick. We have to set up like commands and shit. I have to like mod the mods. I don't even know how to do all that like yet. So we'll figure it out. Tara says she'll help. It's going to be a group effort, guys. I'm the reason why Elly's sad, because I'm the one spreading hate. Yeah, I'm sad because of Opa. Yeah. It's true. I'm so sad, girl. I'm so saddies because Opa is a hater. It's true. Orange, thank you so much for 31 months. Tier 3 sub. Thank you. Also, you're reminding me over on Kick, I don't think I have any alerts or anything like that yet. So that's going to be fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be the bare bones, okay? As long as I can show the screen, as long as I can be here yapping with
Hello.
my friends. Yo, let's go! Fire Oni Ray! Hello, Ray! Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Embers incoming. Time to bring the heat. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. How are you doing? How you doing? My name is Elly. I am the crime boss VTuber, the queen of crime. And we're hanging out here for a little bit before I go and start my very first ever Kick Partner stream. So I'm really excited for that. We're going to hang out here a little bit more. Chat, I have a story to tell you guys. And yeah. I'm an idiot as always, and I started way too late, but I didn't realize it would be so hard. Thank you so much, Tara, for helping me. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Ray, how was your stream? I hope you had an amazing stream today. Thank you for rating. Welcome. What did you do? What did you get into? Guys, go show some love. Go show some support. Dead dude, thank you for the bits. Guys, you got me to a level 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, level 4, apparently. Hello, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. Holy smokes is right. Oh my god. Your influencer powers got me to get Rune Factory. I'm gonna play that again because it was so fun. I'm not even shitting you. I had a really good time playing it. You're probably a higher level than me now. Thank you again, Dead Dude, for gifting subs to the community. Guys, don't forget to say thank you so much if you got one. You are so hype, bro. Thank you very much for the love and the support. Tommy, thank you for the resub. Happy to see you too. So excited to watch you on Kick. Woo! It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be scuff, but it's gonna be silly and a good time. And it's gonna be in typical fashion, typical Elly stream. I have a feeling it's going to be completely on brand, and Tara's going to be there, so it's just going to be very goofy and fun. And yeah, I can't wait. Fusions! Thank you so much for resubscribing to me, dude. I hope you've been doing well. Guys, thank you for all the love and support and everything today. All right, I have to tell you a story time. So, where do I even start? Okay, so you guys might have seen my latest Twitter post, which was an IRL selfie. So, you know, immersion, what's it called? Warning? Immersion break warning? Yeah, don't look at it if you don't want to see what I look like IRL. But anyways, I haven't posted an IRL picture in a long time. And one of the reasons for that is because I just kind of like fell off my gym grind. And I felt like I gained some weight and I was really insecure about how I looked. Because I think that happens to all of it. Anyway, so I haven't really been posting much IRL content, but guess what happened today? I have to tell you guys. So, story time. Guys, take notes, by the way. Get your fucking notepads out for this one. So, a few weeks ago, I went to this new grocery store that I hadn't been to before, and they have like more, I don't know, local organic produce. So I was like, I'm going to go check it out. I want to support local and I want to try to incorporate more, you know, organic food into my diet. Anyway, I go there, I get my shopping cart, I fill it, I go to the counter, and there's this guy working there, right? He's probably around my age, and I go up to the counter, I'm just doing whatever, like, he's scanning my stuff in, and then he's like, hey, I really like your hair. And I was like, oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Aw. So anyway, finished, like, checking everything out, blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, so I was like, that was nice. Like, what a nice compliment. Like, it was just anyway, I come back a couple weeks later today, actually. I went to go get some groceries and I thought I'd stop there. And I walked in and there was 2 people working at the till. There was one kind of older lady and there was that same guy. And the older lady like looked at me and then she like looked at the guy and like kind of got his attention. And they both looked at me and I was like, that's weird. Anyway, I just kept like shopping around, doing my thing. I get up to the front, to the counter, and he's checking in somewhat, what do you call it? He's dealing with another customer and she doesn't have anybody. So I went to go to her till and she was like, whoa, wait. You should go to this one. And I was like, oh, okay. Like maybe she's like off shift or something. It was just so weird. And she like closed her till and she gave me this like look. Anyway, and then she like walked away. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just wait. So I waited, and then it was my turn, and I went up, and he said like, hi, and I was like, hello, and you know, typical like, how's your day, da 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 da. So as I'm like loading my stuff up, he says something that I heard the word tattoo, and I was like, sorry, what? What'd you say? And he's like, I really like your outfit and your tattoo and your tattoos. And I was like, yo, thanks. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then he's like, oh, are you wearing any makeup? And I was like, yeah, I got like a little bit of makeup on. And he's like, it looks really pretty. At this point, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this normal? Like, do you just compliment people like that? Like, that's really nice. But also like, what's going on here? And then I was like quiet for a bit. And then I was like, you like compliment me a lot. Are you really into fashion? And I fucking shit you not, bro stops what he's doing. He looks me dead in the eye and he says, I'm really into you. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know if I heard it right. Like, I literally was just, I was like, ah. Like, I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, haha. And then he just kept like checking my stuff and he was like, yeah, what are you doing for the rest of your day? And I was like, I gotta work. And he's like, oh, I hope your shift goes well. I'm like, thanks, man. Okay, see ya, bye. And I ran the fuck out of there. Dude. So anyways, that made me feel really good about myself. I was like, did that just happen? Did bro fucking like riz me up? Like, what just happened? And so that's why I got home and I was like taking selfies in the mirror and I was like, fuck it. I've been feeling so down about myself lately, but that just like changed everything. You know what I mean? Paid actor, shut the fuck up. He's a paid chatter. Dude, no, I can't pay everyone. I can only pay you guys to be nice to me, okay? I don't have that kind of money. Bro shot the shot. Yeah, and I just didn't say anything. Like, I feel kind of bad, like, it's kind of rude, but he didn't seem like, you know, he wasn't expecting me to do or say anything, which was nice. He just said it. And I was like, okay, I don't feel trapped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the worst feeling when somebody's, like, trying to hit on you, but they almost are, like, putting that pressure on you that you need to, like, respond. Did you actually get riz, though? I mean, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was in disbelief. That's all it was, is I was just like, my brain wasn't comprehending that that's what he actually said. So I was trying to think like what else he could have meant. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, maybe, he just says, maybe he means he's just into my fashion, right? Like, I was literally copium. Like, I was like, nah, he wasn't rizzing me. He was just, you know, like, Elly coming to the realization that people think she's pretty. Well, that's really nice. Like, but I do get compliments often, but they are on my clothes specifically because honestly, sometimes I have some really fucking fire outfits, okay? Like, I've got some fire fits. I usually dress like a bum or, you know, whatever. I'm usually looking like a bum, but when I do dress up, I'll put on something nice. Like, you could see what I was wearing. I posted it on Twitter. I got a new skirt and it was red and I was like, I like this skirt. It's all flowy and it's like one of my favorite colors. So I'm going to wear it. I felt so fucking depressed and sad today, you guys. Like, I did not want to stream, but I had, like, today was an important day. Like, I was my first kick stream ever. So I'm like, I gotta do this, man. I just gotta get my ass out of bed. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't get it out of bed till like fucking 4 p.m. or something like and the only reason why I did is because I had the stream and I you know what I mean? So that's how bad, like, I was feeling earlier. But what I decided is, you know what? I have responsibilities. I'm gonna fucking live my life and take care of my shit. And also, you guys always make me feel better anyways, so I know it's gonna be a good thing for me to stream anyways. So I was like, I'm gonna put a little makeup on. I'm gonna like do my hair nice. I'm gonna put a cute outfit on and I'm just gonna go out and get groceries. That's all I'm gonna do. I went to my usual grocery places, bought some fucking meat at the butcher, bought some fucking bread, got some shit at that place. And then the guy just randomly complimented me like that or whatever. And it gave me such a big confidence boost that I just went home and immediately was like, fuck this self-insecure shit, like bullshit that I have. Like, fuck this insecurity bullshit. Like, oh, I gained weight. Yes, I did. But that's like part of life. Like, sometimes you just have good years and you have not good years. And like, you can't always be on top of that shit, you know? I mean, you could try, but it's been rough for me. I'm not going to lie. And I have not been prioritizing my personal health. So, and I'm the kind of person that like I gain weight like crazy. Like really, I'm just, that's my genetics. Like if I am not active every single day and if I'm not like counting calories and shit, then over time I just gain weight and it fucking sucks because like I wish that I could have a faster metabolism. I wish I could not have to like worry about that, but it is what it is, you know? So yeah, the past year I've just been not very like I used to be on a big gym grind. Like I was doing really good. A big reason for that is like you guys know that I have arthritis and it's just been getting worse. So when you're feeling like that, it's just hard to like motivate yourself. It's hard to do it. So that was my own fault, obviously. But after today, like I feel like I just needed that. I needed that little confidence boost. I don't know, just to hear it from somebody that I don't even know. You know what I mean? Because, like, you guys compliment me. Like, my friends like, people are always kind to me and say nice things. And I love to compliment people, too. But it's different when it comes from someone you're like, you're a stranger. I don't know you. You know what I mean? So suffering from high cortisol, that's pretty much what I go through also. It's like stress, right? When you're really stressed out, you get high cortisol. Yeah, that's like story of my life. You're Sakuko, hello. But if Kuni is easier, it's okay. I want to let you know I love your VTuber OC and your voice. Thank you so much, Sakuko. Welcome in. It's so good to have you here. Hi, Bebop. What's up, friend? Dude, a lot of people are at Offkai right now, and I wish them all the best. I hope they have a blast. Bebop, are you going to any cons this year? I really want to go to TwitchCon. So, like, I've made it my goal. Like, I have made it my fucking goal from now until TwitchCon. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, stress about it, but I'm gonna try to get back on my gym grind. I'm gonna try to get back into going to the gym semi-regularly, going for walks, trying to like watch what I eat a little bit more, you know, like I'm not one to be like, I need to count every calorie, but I want to, you know, eat more wholesome and healthy foods for my body. Like I think it's better for me and it helps with my arthritis to like not eat inflammatory foods. So gonna try. Can you be my gym partner? Let's do it. Let's just like from now until TwitchCon or whenever, from now until forever, we should like get into our like healthy era. And it doesn't mean we have to like lose weight. It doesn't mean we have to be like shredded or anything like that or gain weight or whatever your goals are. It just, I think the ultimate goal right now should just focus on getting healthier. And a part of getting healthier is feeling happier. I think when you feel good on the inside, then that's when it really shows on the outside. So that's kind of like what my goal is right now. I know that my mental space hasn't been that good. So yeah, I really want to focus on that and getting to a place where I felt good about myself. And I think that posting a selfie today and being like, hey guys, this is what I look like right now. I look different from the last time you saw me because I've gained some weight and my hair is different. So I just wanted to like share that so that people know. So not only is it like, okay, if I go to a con now, there's like no pressure anymore. I don't know like why I feel pressured because no one's gonna give a fuck. Like everyone's just gonna be like, it's Elly. You know what I mean? People aren't gonna be like, whoa, you've changed, Elly. You know what I mean? Nobody gives a shit. But where's the post? It's on Twitter. But it kind of took some stress off of me, like that fear of like, what if people judge me or what if people don't like me anymore, blah, 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 which is so fucking stupid, but we all get that insecurities, right? So it took that off. And also, it's a good starting point for me. So posting that picture, and then, by the time TwitchCon comes, if I can work hard, I want to be able to post another selfie or a couple selfies along the way of my progress and be like, yeah, check me out. I'm doing, is it okay if I link it? Yeah, go for it if you want to. That's okay. That IRL pic, I saw Alu just chilling. Yeah, he was on the couch. He was being a little cutie. He's right next to me now. He's been sleeping a lot because it's really hot. So I have to set up my AC, the poor little guy. But yeah, he's just kind of napping right now. Poor little guy. He's in the back. You could see him on the couch. He's like a little black blob because he's a void cat and he was like curled up in a croissant. So when you look at him, he just kind of looks like a t-shirt or something was thrown on the couch. But no, that was him. Oh, I have it. Thank you. I'll just show you. Fuck it. I'll just show you guys. Give me a sec. La la la. Let me switch over here. Yeah, so if you don't want to see IRL, shut your eyes, look away, whatever. But this is what I said. I said, okay, so I kind of gave up on myself recently and gained a lot of weight over the past year, and it's been making me feel insecure and scared of meeting people or going to cons, even though I know no one will care. So I'm just going to say fuck that to my insecurities. Like, what the fuck even is that? I'm going to keep working hard to get back on my gym grind and maybe get to a place where I feel better about myself. But here I am. Sorry for the immersion break, but I think it's good for me to just like be myself always and be true to myself and accept myself exactly how I am. Because I preach that to you guys all the time. So I should really do the same thing, right? I have to practice what I preach. Wish me luck on my gym grind. I want to be stronger and healthier again, hopefully by TwitchCon NA. But if I'm still exactly the same as I am now, I think that's fine too. Like, I really wanted to emphasize that. Like, this is me now. And even if I go to TwitchCon, this is what I've told myself. I'm going to try my best. But even if I don't look much different from like then to now, I'm going to be kind to myself and gentle with myself and be like, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Like, yeah, I'm not ideally where I would like to be, but I think I'm still fine. Like, I think that there's nothing wrong. And I think that it's just like a lot of brain gremlins and demons that we have. Yeah, give yourself the grace. And like, honestly, I'm the only one who cares, you know? Most people would just look at me and just see me as like a person and be like, that's cool. Yeah, that's Elly. Yeah, that's our boss. But when I look at myself, I see how I used to be. I see what I used to look like when I was like in my peak like gym rat phase. Like, I was like at the gym all the time. I was like really fit. I was watching what I ate, all of that. And I've always been curvy. I'm not ever going to be a skinny girl, but I was like definitely a lot more snatched and strong. So like looking at myself now from like back then, it could be really hard, you know, when you see yourself, when you're like, man, I feel like I let myself go. But like, I feel like that's such bullshit because you didn't let yourself go. You are still you. Like, I'm still me. I'm not a different person. I'm still the exact same person. My body's just changed a little bit, but that's also a part of life. You know, like our bodies are going to change whether we want them to or not. So anyways, I've never seen your arm tattoo. Really? I thought I posted pictures before, but maybe I haven't. I definitely want to get another tattoo soon. So when you guys see me, hopefully I'll have this arm tattooed as well. But I'm trying to like figure out what exactly I want. I think I'll probably just get another dragon. I kind of want to maybe get a dragon, like, I don't know. I just want a bunch of dragons because I'm obsessed with dragons and I love them. I definitely want like a toothless dragon somewhere, like something inspired by How to Train Your Dragon. That was something I did when I was really fucking sad. I saw How to Train Your Dragon, like the IRL movie. It was so good. It was so good. I love How to Train Your Dragon so much. I've seen it a million times. The IRL one was amazing. Like, it did not disappoint. You guys should definitely go see it. It was like probably my favorite movie right now. Maybe ever. Also, Ninja Matt, thank you so much for gifting us up to Kyler. Dead Dude, thank you for the biddies. We believe in our beautiful, amazing boss. Thank you so much. Thank you for encouraging me, man. Did you hear about the chicken that liked expensive shoes? It attacks people in Crocs. What? He talks about you with his coworkers. I'm missing all these alerts, you guys. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, Robbie, for the resub. Hi, Robbie. Thank you, Kyber, for the resub. And thanks for all these bits, you guys. Ninja Matt as well. Yeah, my alerts, I don't hear them. I don't know if you guys can, but fuck it. I don't care. Like, it's just, hi, Robbie. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kyber, for tier 2. Hi, cutie. But yeah, anyway, so I posted that today. And so many people have commented on that post. Like, I can't believe how many people have seen it, but like a lot of my best friends commented and hyped me up. And then even old friends that I haven't like talked to, they're still my friends, but I just haven't talked to them in a long time. Like, one of them, his name is Batty Streams. Highly recommend to check him out, by the way. He's so fucking cool. But we used to be like really good friends like a couple years ago, and ever since I started VTubing, I kind of like drifted into a different corner of the internet, which we're still friends obviously, but like we just don't really talk that much. So even he commented and he reached out, and I was like, that is so fucking cool. My besties were all saying some nice shit. New friends that people I've never spoken to, like, reached out and were so sweet. I know, Batty is awesome. He's such a good... Yeah, Batty reached out. I was like, what the fuck, man? You're so cool. You definitely should check him out, guys. And then also Uki Mama! That made my whole week. Uki commented on it, and I was like, I love you, Uki. Uki's so cool. Like, honestly, definitely one of my Oshis, 100%. And, you know, when, like, one of your Oshis, like, notices you and you're just like, like, that's just, yeah. So that happened like right before the stream. I was like, Uki Mama. So yeah, I feel pretty good about myself. I'm still like obviously struggling, going through it. Definitely going through it behind the scenes. It's like personal stuff. I don't want to talk about it, but I just don't want you guys to worry too much, because I am okay. And like, I have so many wonderful people around me, including you. So I'm, you know, and I have this amazing, adorable kitty cat. I have really wonderful parents who came and visited me, and we had a good visit. Like my other best friend just had a baby, so I get to go see her baby soon. In a few days. So yeah, it's like, there's still lots of good things too. And today, you know, the compliments that I got, and like just posting a selfie and just kind of being like, at least embracing how I look now and being like, yeah, this is me. FYI, it felt really good. And I think that was a good thing to do. But yeah, I'm just always going to keep doing my best. Okay. So I don't want you guys to worry too much. Sometimes we just go through it. And when we do, we just have to be gentle to ourselves. And that's just what I'm trying to do right now. Yippee! Tipsy Tater, thank you so much. What do you give a sick bird? Tweetment. Speaking of birds, I went to the pet store today because I had to get Alu some treats and some food and stuff, and there was a burb in there, and it was so cute. I think it was a conure. I can't remember which kind, but oh my god, he was like showing off and stuff. Like, he was hanging off the little ceiling. He was like climbing on and jumping on all his toys, and he was so cute. And he was like $850, not including like his cage or anything that you would need to take care of him. So obviously I can't get the burb. Also, I have a cat who would probably eat the burb if he had a chance to. So I can't anyways. But you guys have no clue. I was so close, man. I was like, I'm sad, so maybe I should get a bird. I was so close to getting that bird, but it was expensive. Honestly, if it wasn't so expensive, I might have just done it. Girl, no way. I'm like one of those delusional people that believes that Ali was smart enough that they would just become friends. Like, I really think I could train him to be like, no, this is not food. This is not a toy. This is our family. However, I don't think that would happen. I'm pretty sure he would eat the bird. So no birds for me. No birds for me. I wanted him. I was like, if I just keep him in the cage and like, you know, monitor him. No. No. There's a bird nest on the wreath on your front door. Okay, the reason why I think Alu would be okay is because I sit out on my balcony and there's this like little crow who recently has been coming and sitting out there with us. And Alu will see the crow and he looks more scared of it than anything. But now they're just kind of chill with each other. Like, like the crow. Yeah, crows are smart, and he can tell. Like, I think I've earned his trust, so he'll come and sit with us sometimes just to like see what we're doing. But anytime I try to get closer to him, he flies away. He's like, "Fuck you, don't touch me." And I don't want to start feeding him because I don't want to like promote that in. Like, I might get in trouble, basically. Like, for example, there's people where I live. There's some like bunnies, like wild bunnies, and people have been feeding them, and now we have an infestation of bunnies, which is the best. But our landlord was like, y'all gotta stop doing that because you're bringing all these hawks and like even eagles and like big owls and shit, and they're coming and like scooping up the bunnies. You guys, they're eating them. They're eating the bunnies. So he's like, stop feeding them. Like, they get too comfortable and they come out from hiding, and like, you know what I mean? They're not afraid of anything anymore. So like, birds will just scoop down and take them. And I'm just like, well, it's the circle of life, you know? But I don't want them to get eaten, right? Hawks and falcons can take small cats and dogs. Exactly. That's the other reason why, like, I want to keep Alucard safe. So I don't want to encourage like big birds to, or like, you know, if I start feeding the birds, then other birds might come. And then I don't want to be that crazy bird lady who gets kicked out of my apartment because I was feeding the birds, you know? Time to switch over. I think it might be. Yeah, I think we're going to hop over to Kick now. I highly encourage y'all to try to create an account if you can so that you can come check out the Kick streams. And if you haven't done so already, and make sure to follow me. There's the link. Thank you, Icy Ghost. Hi, Icy. How are you? Kick.com/LEN is the same as on Twitch. Oh. Same name. So yeah, please consider creating an account and heading over and following me there, because there is going to be a lot of fun content on Shuffle and VR chat and probably some other shit too. So the fuck is Kick? Kick is another streaming platform, but I'm going to be streaming on Twitch and then continuing my stream on Kick after. So it's like I'll do Twitch stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll do Kick stream for a couple of hours. That's like what my plan is anyways, because there's some content I would like to do there that might not be, that Twitch is kind of iffy about. Like, for example, if I'm in VR chat and I have like some of my hot friends, like I can't get a lap dance from my sexy VR chat friends. I'll get banned on Twitch. So can't, you know, I have a lot of friends with beautiful, beautiful avatars in VR, and but they got their hips out. They got that underboob action. Axeman knows, he knows. So it's like, I can't really risk that when I'm streaming on Twitch, because, you know, they ban for like stupid fucking reasons. So yeah, I never thought I could come back. I mean, here we are. I'm a Kick partner now. So I'm going to be doing Kick streams, especially with Shuffle, because like I said, Twitch has updated some of their TOS, and I just don't want to take any risks. You know, I'm one of those people that I make sure that I never break TOS. So when I got banned, I was like, what the fuck, man? And yeah, so this way, if I have a Kick account, which I'm also Kick partnered, I can do all the content that I want with freedom. I don't have to worry about, you know, oh, can I do this or can I do that? You just have to basically do like the basic TOS, which is like, there's still a TOS, but you know, it's a little bit more lenient over there. So yeah, check it out. Go make a Kick account, and that way you won't be missing any content. Oh, definitely there is a better creator split revenue. If you subscribe to me over there, I can't remember exactly, but somebody was mentioning it earlier, and they were saying that it's like, I think the creator gets like 90, like if you're a Kick partner. I'm not sure exactly what the split is, but they were saying it might be like 90%. So, but I'm not sure for sure if that's what it is. But VODs disappear after a month. Okay, and there's simple ways to download them. Will, maybe you could just like, maybe we could just hop in a DM or something, and you could just explain that to me. Like, do you know how to do it? Like, if I learn how to do it, I could just do it myself, you know? Yeah, maybe, Bill, if you want to open a ticket in the Discord, that would be really cool. And then we can chat about it. And I can also get some of the mods in there, like Bunny, who has helped me in the past with like editing and stuff. So maybe if you could you do that? Yeah, ticket. Can you make a ticket in Discord? And then that way I won't forget, and we could talk about it. And if you have any recommendations about best things to do with VODs, because I do need some help, I think. Yeah, as long as we get mods in there. Yeah, that'd be great. You don't have to, but if you want to, we could talk about it there, because I think I do need some advice, because I don't know how it works over there yet. This is my first stream, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna figure it out. All right, guys, I am going to be ending my stream here. And I won't be rating anyone, because we're just going to continue it just like somewhere else. We're going over to Kick. So I'd like you guys to come along with me. And if I did a raid, it would be like sending you off to school. You know what I mean? Come back. I don't want to like raid somebody and then pull you all back. I think that's kind of rude. So I'm just going to end stream. I'm going to go live on Kick. Tara's going to help me out. Got to make sure that it's working, that you guys can hear Tara in the Discord. And I missed stream. Make a Kick account. We're going to Kick. I'm a Kick partner now, so I'm going to go stream on Kick for a bit. We're going to hang out, play on Shuffle, do some chatting. Kick.com/LEN. If you haven't made an account yet, go make one. Super easy, super quick. And then we can all meet up over there. We're going to start doing Twitch streams and then switching over to Kick streams for a couple hours. That's my plan. So I'll see you guys there. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I also get front page too. Time to kick it. Anyways.